Alright, welcome back guys to the semifinal match between me and Ben. This is the conclusion here. And catch you back up to speed. He's stuck in an encore due to Shuckle. And I bring in Tyranitar and begin to do what Mrs. T does. And that is destroy anyone that is stuck in an encore of curses. So he subs up to lend a hand of protection in case encore ends. And Mrs. T is now going to start Dark Pulsing away on Muck here. At least that's my plan. So, alright. Ben, though, stays in hoping Encore ends and can punch his way out. But he just tremendously unlucky here, gets stuck in it. Dark Pulse against a special wall doesn't do too much, especially from freaking an attack beast like Tyranitar. So he continues to curse up. Sandstorm continues to rage, and Black Sledge continues to do its thing. Absolutely ridiculous amount of after turn activity. I apologize for that, but it is what it is. Dark Pulse again, continuing to with attacks to take him down. I'm hoping for a flinch at some point, but haven't gotten one yet. So he continues to raise his attack. It's kind of rinse and repeat right here. Not much to say about that. But I should be having my match against Aiden for the finals. At least match 1. It'll be a 2 out of 3 match. Best 2 out of 3. And winner takes all here. So look forward to that video. Win or loss, it'll be up. And we'll see the exciting conclusion of this tournament. As right now, I'll Dark Pulse once more and get a knockout on Muck. He still has no chance of attacking. He just leaves him as death fodder. And yeah, his team's pretty much set up by Shuckle to sweep him out here. The only thing left that stands a chance is Metagross that I see. Brings out Porygon Z, who's burnt, and his choice specs were knocked off earlier by Shuckle. Set up a Focus Punch, because that's what Mrs. T does. He fucks people up with Focus Punch. So he Ice Beams, trying to break the sub, but it does crap damage to Mrs. T due to his typing and the fact that there's no choice specs on Porygon Z. So Focus Punch takes down Porygon Z, and we have ourselves 2 Pokemon away from a victory for me. So he sends out Metagross here, and at this point I forgot that he was not burnt anymore due to the aromatherapy by Blissey earlier to catch people up. Earlier Cresselia burned him with Psycho Shift, and Blissey healed everybody with aromatherapy. So I go for a substitute here. They're predicting him to break my sub, but at the same time, I forgot that he had not been burnt until after I set up the second sub, so I should have just went for a flamethrower anyways. Oh well. Doesn't matter now. I've already set up the sub, so he EQs again, obviously, to break the sub. Luckily, I'm faster than him, which gives me an edge. This is an agility Metagross, as it was shown earlier. He went for an agility. But at the same time, he's faster than me. I set up the sub last turn. Sorry. So I just go for the flamethrower, home for the knockout here. And luckily I get it here. And send Metagross down to the pits. It was a big problem down, thanks to a sub that was set up before by Mrs. T, and Yeah, Mrs. T's looking good and healthy, and the only Pokemon he has left is his Dusknoir. So Dusknoir comes out and does his little shiny doodad. I set up sub here to prevent Will-O-Wisp or pain splitting and force him into an attack. He Will-O-Wisp here with no avail because of the substitute. And Sandstorm Rages, taking him down. His lefties was knocked off earlier by Shuckle. And Mrs. T, Dark Pulses for the knockout here, I believe. And actually, he holds on with just a smidgen of life. He goes for the pain split just to see if it works. Sandstorm damage does its thing and finishes him off here. Great game, Ben. Looking forward to fighting you again soon. But yeah, on to the finals for me, and hopefully a victory over Aiden. Keep watching. The videos will be posted soon.